Although the author and the time of writing are not clear, 36 strategies for victory have been passed down in China. These strategies are composed of 6 categories, each with 6 items, and their wisdom is regarded as practical insight even in today's corporate environment and competitive society. Deceive the heavens to cross the sea. Deceive the sky to cross the ocean. Dull their alertness with ordinary actions. The moment to strike their vulnerability comes unexpectedly. 2. Besiege Wei to rescue Zhao. Instead of attacking the enemy's stronghold, attack their allies. Target their weaknesses instead of a frontal assault. If the periphery is shaken, the center will collapse. 3. Kill with a borrowed knife. Eliminate the enemy using someone else's blade. Do not act directly. Use others. An enemy can be eliminated by another enemy. 4. Await the exhausted foe at your ease. Ambush a tired enemy. Conserve your strength and target the fatigued foe. The one with reserves ultimately wins. 5. Loot a burning house. Add fire to the chaos. Add embers to a confusing situation. Disorder becomes a powerful weapon. 6. Make a sound in the east. Strike in the west. Divert attention with false information. Your true intention must be hidden until the very end. 7. Create something from nothing. Make it seem like something exists where there is nothing. Illusion can also be a strategy. 8. Secretly cross at Chengkong. Outwardly retreat. Inwardly attack. Feign withdrawal and launch a surprise attack. The enemy is easily fooled by appearances. 9. Watch the fire from the other shore. Do not get involved in the fight. Just watch. The enemy's exhaustion is your gain. Hide a dagger behind a smile. Smile on the outside while harboring a knife within. Sharpness must be hidden behind kindness. 11. Sacrifice the plum tree to save the peach tree. Avoid loss by sacrificing something in its place. Prevent a large loss with a small sacrifice. A strategic concession is effective. Take the opportunity to pilfer a goat. When an opportunity arises, take it naturally. Even if it seems small, you must take what you can get. 13. Beat the grass to startle the snake. Probe the enemy's reaction in advance. Reconnaissance is the beginning of an attack. 14. Borrow a corpse to resurrect a soul. Reuse what has been discarded. Even old tactics can be useful at times. 15. Lure the tiger out of the mountains. Draw the enemy away from their familiar territory. They become weaker when they leave their stronghold. 16. To catch something, first let it go. Let them escape, then recapture them. Luring is the beginning of capture. 17. Toss out a brick to attract a jade. Use something small as bait to catch something big. There is no return without investment. 18. To catch bandits, first catch their king. If you defeat the leader, the army will falter. Attack with center. 19. Remove the firewood from under the cauldron. It is more effective to cut off the core power source than to deal with appearances. 20. Trouble the water to catch a fish. Chaos is a field of opportunity. Seize advantages amidst the confusion. 21. Slough off the cicada's golden shell. Escape, leaving only an illusion behind. Deception is a means of survival. 22. Shut the door to catch the thief. Block the escape route and corner them. You must eliminate all ways out. 23. Befriend a distant state while attacking a nearby one. Diplomacy from afar, attacks up close. The order is important in strategy. 24. Borrow a path to attack Guo. Use a just cause to utilize another's resources. 25. Steal the beams and replace the pillars. Secretly change the important structure so the opponent doesn't notice. 26. Point at the mulberry and curse the locusts. Speak indirectly. Indirect criticism is more powerful. 27. Feign ignorance. Pretend to be sick. Act weak to make them lower their guard. True strength is not revealed. 28. Remove the ladder after you've ascended to the roof. Lure them up and then remove their escape route. A complete capture is important. 29. Deck the tree with fake blossoms. Make the outside look spectacular, but have no substance. Even meaningless assets can be used in a strategy of deception. Make the host and guest switch places. Initially, pretend to follow, then gradually seize the initiative. The beauty trap. Use a beautiful person. Temptation shakes reason. Emotion is a tool of strategy. The empty fort strategy. Induce confusion by showing an empty castle. Threaten with a bluff. Even when empty, dignity must be maintained. The strategy of sowing discord. Use the spy against them. Turn the enemy's spy to your side. Psychological warfare is the core of information warfare. 34. The strategy of self-harm. Harm yourself to gain trust. Self-injury is the most extreme form of deception. Pain creates belief. The strategy of chaining stratagems. Link them together to make them all collapse. Connect their weaknesses. If one falls, all will fall. 36. If all else fails, retreat. Retreating is the best policy. Withdrawing is not cowardice. You must survive for another chance to come. Although all these strategies were created against a backdrop of war, they contain wisdom that can be widely applied to competition, negotiation, management, and human relationships in modern society.